with this guy at the free throw line the MVP award.
Just keep rolling some things out. The other night, game back since missing 55 games following the wrist surgery. Corner attempt from O'Shea Brissett, and it falls. First bucket of the day for the Pacers.
Brissett open in that corner as well. Good little action.
And a good start for O'Shea as he was 0 for 6 from 3 on Tuesday. Good look from Harden down to Joel. What? He just can do everything.
Well, at the line again.
The foul on Brissett. Joel at a Coors Light beating the pressure. This season, 70-point performances. If Joel keeps up what he's been doing all season long, to be able to pass him. So Joel would be the first big man to win that score because he had his two-way contract converted to a standard multi-year NBA deal earlier this week. So he's going to be with this team for at least next season. Harden, free trip to the bucket, and he finishes. The Rising Stars going toe-to-toe. Maxey to Harris for the hammer. It all started with the youngster Tyrese Maxey. Turn it deep.
Interior defense, TJ had a look. They took that away, and they contested the next shot.
Green, corner three, count it. Danny Green doing work in his own.
You could ask for no open looks.
Tyrese, no look. Danny Green from the other corner. Embiid the offensive rebounds, no good on the putback attempt. Green comes soaring in, fighting for that offensive rebound. The steal, the dish, and the finish. 22nd overall pick in the 2021 draft is Jackson.
If you will, just getting a little stronger, a little heavier, hold
maybe
position.
Some Philly cheesesteaks, maybe
Oh
hang there for a
yeah,
little bit.
send some of those to him.
Harden, short on the three. Green, the tip out, rebound to Harris. Joel, spinning, dishing. Harris, the free throw line jumper is true. Good looking mid-range jumper from Tobias Harris.
Joel would have had a good shot, but he kicked it to Tobias for an even better shot. That's good offense from the Sixers.
17-6, Sixers lead. 7-minute mark of our first quarter. Jackson from 3. As you mentioned, if he puts on a little weight, this guy could be very good for a long time in the NBA.
Well, and you can see what he brings to the table, right? The little inside we saw earlier, now the outside with that jumper. It's got some game to him. He just needs some strength to be able to perform on a nightly basis.
Jackson deflects it out of bounds. Sixers ball on baseline, 10 to shoot.
James getting as deep as he can on that last penetration. Unable to find anybody along that baseline. Good convergence from the Pacer D.
6 to shoot. McConnell on Harden's hip. James down to Tobias. Got to get it off. He does.
Wow.
And he hits it.
Wow.
Love it when that happens. The pressure rising and the patience obvious. Tobias was not worried at all as he hit that one.
Well, you can see his thought process. He put the ball on the floor, but he realized he didn't have enough time to get to the basket, so he pulls up, able to knock that down. Good read from Tobias.
Halliburton drawing the foul on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his first. Let's take another look. This was pretty.
Watch this. He's aware of the shot clock right now, and he pulls up, knows he has no time to get to the basket. The way he's shooting, why not pull up?
At 17 points, including 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in Tuesday's win in Indy. That was a 3, so an early 7 points from Tobias here this afternoon.
Just the start you were hoping for if you're a Sixer fan. You hope it continues because there is a game tomorrow. Finishing up the season with the back-to-back. Do the work early, give yourself a break, so tomorrow is a lighter load for you and your teammates.
Especially with a team like the Pacers, who've lost 8 straight. Obviously, they showed the bounce back in the third quarter on Tuesday, but you got to wonder, you know, if they're going to be willing to do that these last couple of games with their season ending. Maybe don't have that finishing kick like they did a couple of days ago.
Yeah, the incentive isn't there. The things are just now just kind of wrapping up, if you will. Guys aren't trying to get hurt, trying to make sure that they're ready for the offseason.
So Tyrese Maxey out, Shake Milton in.
I think they'd be really receptive to a stern message from the Sixers that it's not going to be their afternoon. Let's see whether or not the Sixers send that message.
In his zone, Harris, elbow jumper is good. 9 now for Tobias Harris.
If they're going to front Joel like that, then that jumper's got to be yours, Tobias. Good recognition and good pull-up.
He's perfect from the floor, 3 for 3. Taylor, nice runner there by number 32.
Nice find from Halliburton as well. He's drawing the defenders and then kicking it.
Joel's got 8 points, 5 rebounds already. Make it 10. 10 and 5 for Joel. Still over 5 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Not much Taylor can do about that.
Fields, too strong. Another rebound for Embiid. Harden with a couple of points, couple of assists. His first three is short. McConnell over to Fields. Passes up on the three. Halliburton, again, that weird looking shot. That one off the mark.
Had time to get it off. It looked like it was online, just a little short from Halliburton. Doc wants to talk it over.
So break on the floor. We'll take a break as well. Sixers doubling. And Doc, go ahead.
Just say, think of the resources that young man has. He's got a head coach who's an elite point guard. He's got another elite point guard in Sam Cassell on the bench that he can go to as well. What a luxury of resources if you're young Tyrese Maxey.
Lance Stevenson is checked in. Dwayne Washington Jr., number 4 for the Pacers, in as well. Shot clock at 4. Halliburton sees it, pulls up, and hits the long jumper.
He's going to be really good, this kid. Plays within himself. We use all the cliches here. Plays within himself, doesn't, go too high or too low. He's even keeled. But all that stuff really does suit him.